Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy DoubleKnees. We're back with another video game review, and today's game, Phasmophobia. What the hell was that?
Something don't feel too good.
Excuse me? What's going on, everybody? I'm your host DoubleKnees, and welcome back to another one-up horror review. Like I said at the beginning, we will be talking about the new hit game Phasmophobia. But before we get into that, it is Halloween, and I just want to say have a happy Halloween. If you're able to go trick-or-treating, enjoy yourself. Keep your distance, but enjoy yourself. Also, if you're watching this on your computer or on your phone, or maybe you got us up on your 65-inch flat screen television, and you've noticed that you're not a subscriber to the channel, Roger, I know you're not. Don't say you are. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button for me, and make sure you hit the notification bell as well. That way you guys know when new videos go live. And if you're liking the gaming reviews, stab that like button for me. But without further ado, let's talk about Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia in its simplest form, the best way to describe it, it's a 4-player co-op game, psychological horror. You are pretty much ghost hunters. You have tools and you have objectives to complete to determine what type of paranormal activity you're dealing with. To know if you're dealing with someone friendly, to know if you're dealing with a demon, a faceless child, a ghost. One of the things about this game, it literally puts you into that kind of atmosphere. If you have a virtual reality headset, VR for short, you guys already know that, this game benefits from that tremendously. It is 100% plays like a VR, whether you're actually playing it on a virtual reality console or you're playing it on your computer. And I think that's one of the differences in this game, which is why I don't really enjoy it as much playing it on the PC. Now, personally, I don't have a virtual reality headset, but I do know people that do, and they have all said that they enjoy the game better with the virtual reality headset than they do on the PC. Now, the actual atmosphere of the game, it is creepy. The audio design of the game is fantastic. You hear the creaks and the cracks, the floorboards, you hear people walking. You actually hear the direction of where someone's walking from the left, from the right, up, down. So if you have a very good headset, you'll benefit from that tremendously. My biggest issue isn't the fact that it plays better on virtual reality. My biggest issue is the fact that there's not much to do. And what I mean by that, when you're playing by yourself, it's a little bit difficult because the objectives last longer and you're obviously solo queuing. You don't have anyone else to rely on. But when you're in with a team, the objectives are the same. You don't have more objectives to complete when you're with a team. So the matches go by a lot faster. For instance, I was playing with a group of friends and we were just messing around. We weren't really trying our hardest to solve it, but we were able to get all the objectives done within 5 minutes. And I think that's where the game struggles, is when you're with a co-op. You can literally be with your team the whole time. It doesn't make you spread out throughout the property as much as you would like. Because once you find where the paranormal activity is with your tools, like where the location of the ghost would be, you pretty much can set up shop there and go about your day. Everything is usually within a small vicinity of each other. I think one thing, and keep in mind, this game is still early access, so they can improve on it. But I do think one thing they should do is, number one, add more objectives, especially if you're running with a group. The more people you have with you, the more objectives you should complete. And number two, they should make it so that the group can't always stay together. Like, they have to split up. Now, like I said, the game is still early access, so they can improve on this stuff in future patches and future updates. But if you like horror games and you want to solo queue it up, by all means, you'll get that feel. If you like being in a group and you got the right group of people, the game could be tremendously fun. I'm not going to deny that. But if you want some meat to the game, especially when you're with a group of people, you're not going to get that, not yet, at least. Not yet. Like I said, early access. Future patches come out, they can add more objectives. There's only 3 maps currently. And once you do those maps, it's kind of the same game over and over again. But for $13.99, I'd recommend it. I picked it up. I enjoyed myself with the day or two I played it. But at the same time, I was expecting more meat to the game. Once you get done with the objectives, like, there's nothing for you to do. There's literally nothing for you to do. And one of the also things I didn't like is if someone were to die, they get sent to like another realm, kind of, so to speak, which I think is cool. But the whole team can progress and move on and continue doing what they want to do. So you're kind of just stuck in limbo. That's another thing that I hope that they improve in a future update. But like I said, those things aside, it's still a fun game. Highly recommend you guys check it out. For $13.99, you can't go wrong, and it's only going to get better from here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wraps up our review for Phasmophobia. I know it's not as detailed as my other reviews were, but there's really not much else to the game, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like I said, early access. Hopefully, maybe we could revisit this review maybe a few months down the road after a couple of updates, after a couple of patches. I have the game. I have no intention of returning the game. So maybe we could do another re-review of Phasmophobia when they added more content and maybe made the game a little bit more meatier, so to speak. But if you guys enjoyed this review and you guys want to see more, do me a favor, stab that like button for me. Can we get this review to 10 likes? That's the goal for this video. Let's get to 10 likes. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you guys do, we'll definitely review Phasmophobia again at a later date once they've added more content to it. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for spending your time with me. Like I said, whether it's on the computer, the phone, or your 65-inch TV, Roger, if you're not subscribed to the channel, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell right next to it. That way you guys know when videos go live. My name is DoubleKnees, and I will catch you guys on the next one-up horror review. Peace.